okay?
Mom, there's a lot of river.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
That's just what it is.
Where are we?
Over
Honey,
there.
just wait for a second, okay? Everything else. See?
Just gotta figure out our next steps. But it will take some time.
I want to take this off my butt. Can I take it?
But to everybody out there for a little MIA, there's
Okay, Kyle.
reasons. There's reasons. So try not to take it personal, but we'll probably just take some time and reflect and just be there for each other, and that's all we can do right now. Just be there and support each other. So right now that's what we're gonna do. Just try to put full focus into the little monster behind us, because he takes full focus for sure. Just put it up there.
Just wait, Legend.
And then when we kind of feel like we can emerge, we will. But for right now, we're just gonna be there for each other. Because that's all we got. We're not the only ones that can really know what we're going through, so I think that's why we truly rely on each other, especially in times like that. So my main focus will be her and making sure she's okay, and Legend making sure he's okay. Because before, it used to just be me and her that would be dealing with stuff like this, and now we have him. So we can't check out like we used to, kind of mentally and emotionally, because we're gonna have a little one to continue. Hold on, Megan, I'm pulling back up. A little one to make sure that he's still okay. So that's gonna be a change. Just making sure, stop. Just making sure he's okay and that he's not feeling forgotten either. So that will be my main focus for the next little while. Is making sure she's okay and he's okay. definitely doesn't sting any less than any other ones. Even though we thought it might because of him.
Like, don't get me wrong, I think we're so grateful that we have Legend. We're so extremely grateful we have Legend.
1,000%.
Like, you guys see why we do as much as we do with him. Why we, like, he literally is, like, our 120% focus and attention is because, like, he's what we have, and we don't know if we'll ever get anything else. Like, I used to get kind of crap because I threw big birthday parties, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna have any more children, so yeah, he's gonna have a big birthday party.
Or it's gonna make. It was just like everything leading up to him is we're gonna celebrate every milestone.
Hey, I have a little birthday.
So
Yeah, we know.
every birthday for this kid's gonna be a milestone.
And like, I think the biggest takeaway I want people to understand in this whole situation is just like people that are going through infertility or have gone through it really sucks. Like, it sucks. It's really hard if you have family members that are going through this. Like, try to sympathize or empathize. Whatever, I can never remember the two, but just don't try to sit there and say, well, I had this, or I had this experience, or this happened one time. Like, literally just hear them out sometimes and let them just vent or express their feelings or share what they feel.
If there's one thing that we've learned going through all of this is there's not a story or experience that's the same as others. We've heard plenty of other stories and like testimonies and stuff like that from other people that have.
Like, I've had 6 or 7 miscarriages, and I've had 10 children or 5 children.
Yeah.
I'm like,
so it's like all
that's great, but
all cases are different. So, and every person's going to be different. That's human nature, you know. People deal with certain things differently. So, and like both of us being athletes, you know, we were taught growing up, you know, walk it off,
suck it up
and
Deal
move
with
on to
it.
the next. But as you get older and as you get more knowledge of like the gospel and stuff like that, it stings. And now being older and stuff, it's like you're allowed to feel your emotions. You're allowed to let it process and not just brush it to the side or brush it underneath the rug.
And when people try to sit there and say, like, oh, it's a miscarriage, it was early on, or this or that, like, you're still grieving a loss. You're still grieving.
It still goes down as a loss.
You're still grieving. Like, you cannot underestimate these things because it's still a grief.
I'm from who, Dad?
Okay, put it in your pocket so we don't lose it.
Because it's a grief of something that you had hopes and intentions and thoughts and, you know, were excited for, and it never even got to come to be. And so it's still grief. It's still a loss. Because you do get excited about it. You do have hopes. You do, like, look forward to the future for it. And then it's like, it's taken away as quickly.
Crying like a baby.
Sit back.
Give me.
And like we said earlier, it just doesn't get easier. As much as you can sit there and plan for it and mentally prepare for it, it's whenever you get the news, it stings differently. It almost stings deeper.
Well, this is number 12, I'm pretty sure, for us. Like, because before we even started to seek out fertility treatment, we had already had, like, multiple miscarriages on top of an ectopic pregnancy. So, yeah, it doesn't get easier. Like, I can say is we're still here for
Questions, anything.
if you're going through this yourself, like don't hesitate.
We're still a good sounding board for that kind of stuff.
And chances are, like in my honest feelings and emotions, my next thought process, like we'll have another appointment with Dr. Folk, but I don't know. If
And
I will.
Dr. Folk Dr. Folk got Alabama's tummy.
Yeah, he put you in grandma's tummy. You're right.
So he got out.
Oh, Dr. Berry did.
Dr. Barry did. Actually, mommy pulled you out of grandma's tummy.
Mommy did.
That's another story.
Yeah.
We'll tell you later.
But chances are, I don't think I don't know if I can put myself through this anymore.
Sit back, please.
Just because he did sound so optimistic this time, and like then this happened. I just think I'm probably gonna look for another gestational carrier, which is a whole other in itself. And so I just
Stop.
like, because we still have, I think, 5 embryos left, 4 or 5 embryos left, and so I'm just gonna look for another gestational carrier because I don't think I can do this anymore. I don't think it's fair to him and I to put ourselves through this anymore. And it's not like we've tried. We're also still waiting to be able to get our sealing to legend from the first presidency that we put in like what 6 months ago, like that he can be sealed to us. So yeah, we're just not usually people have like lost hope, but right now I don't think we have a lot of hope right now. Hopefully that'll change, but I don't know.
Dad,
It takes time.
Dad, and Dad, we gotta do this first, and then this, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this, then
Well,
then this. All of this.
we don't have anything else. That's the latest update. Yeah.
Post something else later, I guess.
Bro!
But like she said, if you're still going through it, it's not a closed door to us. We still have all the knowledge that we do have about it, and feelings and stuff like that for either one of them, man or female. So, but yeah, it'll take some time.
Just stop.
Anything else? Okay, guys. Until we get something else or a further update.